Hi there, my name's Chris from Jerry's Fishing. I just wanted to bring you up to date with a brand new rig storage solution we've got in from the States. It's called the Rigrap. Basically it is a solid hardware and plastic box, and inside it's got an oval shaped set of plastic teeth inside, which essentially the rig wraps around. I'll show you how to do it. So starting here with a pulley rig. She's got a 3/0 hook on it, an average sort of rig for your general beach guy. Put the hook in the middle. Just bear with me because I've got to do this for the camera, so I'm a little bit backwards here. Put the hook in the middle, the line through the teeth, and we simply wind around the edge. Once you get to a component with an end, for example here we've got a swivel, you simply just push it between the teeth and it folds into the centre. And you continue to wind the rig around the edge. And then just pop the last clip again through the teeth into the middle. And there you go, compact rig storage. Another nice thing about these is they've got small drainage holes, which you can also, after you've used your rigs, get home, wash them off in fresh water, so you ensure the hook and the components stay good for the next few sessions out you have. The box itself comes in a few different sizes. The yellow one is the smallest. You can use this for your general beach and boat rigs. You know, it'll take up to about a 4/0 hook, but generally nothing much bigger than that. After that you have the orange version. This is the same dimension, except for it is slightly deeper. With this you can get a slightly larger hook point set at an angle. I've actually tied some mono top rigs with 10/0 circle hooks. The circle hook just fits in and the mono goes around it, so you know, when you're talking about your boat fishing with your larger rigs, this is quite ample really for such a heavy duty rig, which surprised me. The next step up from there is the orange one, or red as they call it. This is ideal for, you know, for boom rig. Here I've got quite a complex boom rig put in nicely. The booms here are probably 3 to 4 inches long. Sits in lovely with the rest of the rig around the sides. Works exactly the same way. It's just got slightly larger teeth. Again, it's got the drainage holes on it, so makes life easy, and again, you can wash all your rigs. Next step up from there is quite a big one. It's the green one. This itself would be more ideal for keeping lures on a tight rig. Here we've got just a weedless minnow here, which is just laid flat with a rig around the edges. Box folds up and it keeps it tight, so maybe on your wrecking trips, if you want to keep everything pre-tied, these might be an idea. You also have something a bit more complex here. Well, not complex, it's just bigger for your super size rigs. In here we've got a rig designed for blue shark fishing. You've got a 12/0 meat hook there and a very hefty snap link. But the actual rig itself is tied on 275-pound wire. You know, the wire just sits around the edges through the teeth. Same concept, just a lot bigger. That again clips down, just get your drainage holes. Fantastic bit of kit. The last one is called the lure locker. This itself has 4 compartments on it and is designed for small lures on rigs. However, we've found a nice little storage solution for this. You can quite happily put your small Hawkeyes and feathered rigs on here, which are always a nightmare on the beach or on the boat. It's probably the best way we've found to store these rigs ever, really. And it's nice and compact as well. You've got 4 rigs which are well stored in realistically not a lot of space. Very interesting product, that. If we move back to the smaller cases again, these come with a fantastic storage solution themselves. The Rigrap box here is a fantastic bit of kit. It'll take 6 of the small yellow ones and 3 of the orange ones, or you could fit. You can change things around. You could have 12 of the yellow smaller ones put in it. But the rigs themselves, the boxes just clip into place, but they're very, very durable. You know, you can shake them about a bit, nothing comes out. There's no specific clips in them, so you don't need a full tray of rigs to keep them in place. So we'll take that one out of there. We'll just clip it in the other side. Stays in nice and tight. Very, very handy. This comes with two types of connectors. You can either have, it comes with some suction cups, so if you want to put it on a flat surface, put them in the bottom, stick it down. Well, the thing I really like is these Velcro rod straps that you can put in the bottom. I've already had quite an extensive play with this on the boats, on tripods. You simply just wind it round and it can sit on your rail on the boat, and then your rigs are just to hand. There's no faffing about going in your box to find a different rig. Also when you're beach fishing, you know, these just go around your tripod leg. So all your rigs are just to hand. There's no, again, faffing about trying to find your rig, it's all to hand. They're all nice and compact. So just pop out, get your rig out, pop the empty box back in, or pop your old rig back in perhaps. These boxes we think are going to go really well. They're called a rig combo box. Quite cheap as well, really. All of this, you know, you probably think, you know, 25 quid, but no, they're only £14.99. We think it's excellent value for money. The last two things I want to show you are, again, following on the same lines as the box, somewhere to store several of the rigs together. They're called rig tracks. These rig tracks, as you can see here, are essentially the bottom of what I showed you with the box, but on a longer scale. So this track itself, you could probably screw into your box on a side tray, or you could put it wherever is most suitable. But you can simply just clip the boxes in. You know, you don't have to have them next to each other. But again, they're pretty durable. They're not going to go anywhere. We think this would be ideal for the beach match guys, which have a host of different rigs while they're fishing. Want them to hand. You know, you could keep this on top of your box with all the different rigs. You could put a little sticker on there to say 2-up flapper or clip rig or pulley, and have all your rigs just laid out in one. They also do the rig trap for the larger containers for the shark traces or for your Hawkeyes. Again, this holds a lot of rigs. Very stable, as you can see, not going anywhere. The rig traps are £6.99 for the smaller one, £7.50 for the larger one. One thing I didn't mention was the actual price of the individual Rigraps. The small yellow ones come in packets of 4. They're only £5.50 for 4. The orange one, which is a slightly deeper one for your slightly larger rigs, they are same price, £5.50, we only get 2, but they are twice the depth. The longer one for your boom rigs, or your small lures as they drop into there, they are £3.50 each. The big green one, however, they are quite pricey, but they do offer something there's nothing else in the market at all. These are £5.99 each. And so we got the lure locker, as it's called, or what we're using for sort of Hawkeye and feather rigs. They're only £5.50. That's 4 compartments together, £5.50. And then you've got your big purple one for your shark rigs. They're £3.99. We think this range is going to be fantastic for UK fishing, especially your storage solutions. Yeah, thank you.